Thank you. Watching a 10-minute, 50-second video forces you to come to grips with the reality of sexual assault, and the victim behind it wants you to watch.
Naomi Coles spoke with that young woman who goes to Oregon High School, and while she didn't want to speak on camera, she is hoping that her story reveals the need for significant change in her community.
I want the school to wake up.
This is Bree, an Oregon High School senior. We're using her video and name only after getting her permission.
The way the school and the police handled my case was almost as traumatizing as the assault that occurred.
3 years ago, as a freshman, Bree says she was sexually assaulted by a senior. When she reported it later in the same school year, Bree says the school resource officer told her it was too late to file charges after she'd taken time to consider it. She also says he told her that her abuser probably felt guilty. That officer, still with the department, is no longer the school resource officer.
The officer basically told me that I sleep better at night. So I should just be happy. I should just get over it.
She says both the school and police mishandled the case.
I want it to be very clear that I did not feel safe in school, and I still don't.
At one point, making her switch classes after she was seated next to her abuser.
I sat there having an anxiety attack that day, but nobody noticed.
She's speaking out now because she says the school didn't let her speak publicly about it earlier. Many of Bree's statements the school didn't address directly. The Oregon police chief said in an email, it is now an active investigation, noting that, quote, the interests of the victim are always best served when the victim contacts us as soon as possible. The school district told us they were aware of the video and they quickly investigate sexual assaults and support students. Bree, meanwhile, says this is about healing and protecting others.
I want to tell my story out loud, fill it with all the emotions that I feel, and let the audience see how this issue affects people. That is what is powerful. That is what can make a difference and change the culture at our school.
4 News 3 Investigates, I'm Naomi Coles.